Hello and welcome to Rickster's Realm. I'm Ricky, and today's video is going to be all about when it comes to the person that you have on your mind, what is it that you need to know about them? I will have the timing figured out in the description box. Choose whichever group you are most drawn to. I'm going to get started with group number 1. If you chose the first part, welcome to the reading. Let's get into this. Group number 1. What is it that you need to know about when it comes to the person that you have on your mind? Let's see here. Group number 1. What do you need to know about? Group number 1, what do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Okay. When it comes to the person that you have on your mind, what you need to know about them, group number 1. Okay, for some of you, the person that you have on your mind, if I could use one word to describe this person, they're a unicorn. Okay? The person you have on your mind, this person's like a magical creature or something like that. There's something about this person, they're wired differently than other people. There's something unique and rare about this person. I feel like this person lives in their own little world. Something like that is what I'm getting. They experience life differently than other people. What do you need to know about when it comes to this person? I feel that this person is wanting to start over or is wanting a clean slate with something. This person may feel that they said or did something that ruined them or like ruined anything positive about them. Like anything to where someone would view this person in a high light. They feel that that's tainted now. Okay, this is tricky because for some of you, it could be that the person you have on your mind, like that they're noticing this about themselves. This is all of like their own doing or something like that. But for some of you, this person may be feeling that way, linked and connected to other people and how other people have treated this person. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person that you have on your mind? Yeah, this is sad. For some of you, the person you have on your mind, they feel that, okay, like this person, like I said, they're different. There's something different about this person. But they don't feel accepted or included. And in some ways, this person feels that people try to do things to like ruin them or to paint them in a bad light or to try, how do I explain this? Whatever this unique, rare thing is about this person, what you need to know about this person is that, again, they don't feel accepted by other people, but it's not a feeling of, okay, they don't feel accepted and it's just left at that. This person feels that people will go out of their way to try to make them look bad or to say or do things to ruin their reputation or to have it be that people don't see this person in a high light. But again, there's something very unique about this person. Like I said, if I could only use one word to describe this person, they're a unicorn. Let's see what else we get. What do you need to know about when it comes to this person? Yeah, this is sad. For some of you, because again, this person, their mind's wired completely different than everybody else. But this person feels like nobody understands them. So the way in which this person wants to go about things, they feel like they're constantly questioned or people give them a hard time or make fun of them or get little negative jabs in or, again, try to ruin something positive that this person does have going on or what they're trying to create for themselves. What you need to know about this person, group number one, I think at certain points in time, this person may have a difficult time trusting themselves because they don't feel that they have a strong support system. So at any point in time to where maybe they're doubting themselves or just need a little bit of support or encouragement to keep going with something, they don't feel they have that. And again, it's a feeling that what they feel they do have is people going against them. People, yeah, this is heartbreaking. What you need to know about this person doesn't feel that who they truly are as their most authentic self is accepted. Like, this person feels like people don't like them. Like, if they show up exactly who they are as they are, that's not good enough. It most definitely is. Like, to how this is coming through in the reading, it most definitely is. How do I explain this? I feel like people, I don't know if people are trying to dull this person's shine. Like, there's something about it. Like, this doesn't even make any sense because I feel like, again, like, this person feels like people don't like them. So then it's like, well, just leave the person alone then. But it's like, well, no. Like, we got to kind of get some negative jabs in or try to tear them down a notch or two, something like that. It's just completely unnecessary. I don't feel like this person's doing anything to justify being treated so poorly. Let's see what else we get here. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? The person you have on your mind, they may have experienced some type of like major ending or transformation in their world. This may be quite recent that this has happened because, again, I feel like this person wants a clean slate. They want to be able to start over. Something like that is what I'm getting. But this is also coming through in a way that what you need to know about this person is that they have had very like serious, significant things happen within their world that very much impact this person, like to how they show up, something like that. Another message coming through here is that what do you need to know about this person? Okay. I feel that this person, how do I explain this? Okay, I don't like this energy. I feel that the person you have on your mind, what you need to know about them is that, again, it's a feeling like no matter what they do, it's not good enough, or it's a feeling that even if they do something that they feel is right, and let's say it is right, well, it doesn't even matter because someone else is going to focus on something else that's wrong, and then that's highlighted now. So it feels like a no-win situation is what I'm getting. Like, this person feels like it doesn't matter, like what they do, someone's going to criticize them. Yeah, and it is a feeling, yes, that even if things start to play out well for this person, there's people that try to ruin it, or downplay it, or minimize something. Let's see what else we get here. What do you need to know about when it comes to this person? Okay, another message coming through here is that when it comes to the person you have on your mind, they may be wired in a way that what's easy for everyone else is a challenge and a difficulty for this person, but then what would be difficult and challenging for everyone else is easy and effortless for this person. But it's a feeling that, again, they feel that anything that, again, they can do well, right, to where they'd be really proud of themselves or that they should be recognized for that, that doesn't happen. But to where they don't quite measure up or they struggle with something, oh, that's highlighted. people have no problem talking about that or mentioning that to this person and be like, oh, hey, you don't quite measure up here or there, or this isn't right, that's not right. But anything that they are doing well, it doesn't get acknowledged. I think this person has felt quite alone within their life. Again, even if they're surrounded by people, there's something different about this person that they don't really fit in. Let's see what else we get here. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Okay, we'll do both of those. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Okay, you may be reading this person wrong, or this energy could just be coming through in a way to where this seems to be kind of the consistent thing that this person experiences within their world. Yeah, this is sad for the person that you have on your mind, because I feel like this is a really good person. They're misunderstood. Again, it's a feeling like anything positive and wonderful about this person, it's not noticed, or someone, like I said, tries to kind of downplay it or minimize it or still throw some negative jab in. And I don't know, there may be something else about how this person's wired that, how do I explain this? Yeah, there could be something about this person and their energy that gives people the wrong idea. Like, there's an energy coming through here of someone that's quite intimidating. Like, but they're not, though. Like, so that's just it. I don't know. The person you have on your mind, I don't know if you feel intimidated by this person. Or again, if it's coming through in a general way to where if people feel like they can't really approach this person, or there's a certain level of intimidation. But there's no truth to that. Oh my God. Okay, as I say that, another message comes through. What you need to know about this person, I feel like this person has other people around them that almost kind of discourages other people from approaching them. So again, it could be that whoever the individual would be, they may come to that decision on their own, right? Just based on whatever the energy is, that maybe they're just not sure, and so they don't want to approach this person. But for some of you, I feel that there's like other people kind of painting this person in a bad light. Yeah, like discouraging people from approaching this person. Like, how do I word this? Like, for some, maybe straight up lying about this person. I feel like there's something really wonderful and special about the person that you have on your mind, and it's a feeling like there's certain people that don't want other people to see it or notice it. So people try to hide it, minimize it, twist things, right? So people see this person in a way that's not accurate. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person that you have on your mind? There's so much unnecessary conflict here. I'm not sure if the person you have on your mind, if there's something about this person's energy that triggers other people. There's a lot of competition and jealousy here. But there's something about this, the energy, like it's petty. There's some type of conflict here that doesn't need to happen. And I feel based on whoever it is that you have on your mind, I don't feel that they're the ones starting this. There's something about this person's energy. Again, I feel like they don't provoke people. They don't confront people. Like they just, again, like back to the other message, it's like, well, just leave this person alone. Right? Like if their energy's not for you, then that's fine. You don't have to go out of your way to try to ruin them or to ruin the way other people would view them. It's that type of energy coming through. This person feels very alone Because it's a feeling that no matter how they show up, it isn't good enough. Let's see what else we get here. I'm going to pull one more card for this section. Let's see what we get. Group number 1, what do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Yeah, this person is such a kind, loving, beautiful soul. There's something very natural about this person. They're authentic. I'm going to pull one more card. I still feel like there's a little bit more information. What do you need to know about? They're very isolated. Like this person, yeah, this person feels that it's better for them just to be alone, because even though that may be lonely and they're sad to how they've been treated, that no one can hurt them if they're by themselves. Everything I've basically said throughout this entire section. Group number 1, what do you need to know about when it comes to this person? They have not been treated right. Nowhere close. This is quite pathetic, I will say, to how this is coming through, to how people approach this person, the way that they treat this person. It's not acceptable. This isn't coming through in a way to where it's like, oh, we're all kind of different and we all gravitate towards different people and whatever. Because yes, there is truth to that, but that doesn't mean because someone that, again, if you're not really in alignment to that person's energy, you don't have to be harsh towards them. Again, just be neutral, or don't even be shifting any energy onto that person. Yeah, I don't know what is going on here. This is heartbreaking. The person that you have on your mind, what you need to know about them, they've not been treated fairly. They've had interactions with people to where people are quite harsh and rude to this person, and it's completely uncalled for. Even if whoever's doing it feels that they have a leg to stand on, they don't. This person deserves so much better than how they've been treated. And the message coming through here, group number 1, is that if you can't, or if you don't want to show up with a loving energy towards this person, leave them alone. They've been hurt enough. They don't need anything more. Yeah, if you can't show up in a loving, supportive way towards this person, just keep your distance. They don't need anyone else showing up in their world that's just going to make them feel the way they've been feeling, right? That they're not good enough no matter what they do. People misunderstand them. People try to ruin, whatever they do have going on. And again, like there's something really different about the person that you have on your mind. Like they're not wired like everyone else. So I can see where people would be like, okay, something's a bit different here, or they may not know how to really take this person's energy. But again, I don't care who wants to say what about whatever. It doesn't matter. If you don't understand someone, that doesn't give you the permission to be rude to them. And that's what's coming through here. So those are the messages coming through for group number 1. I hope you enjoyed that section of the reading. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to go on to group number 2. Okay, group number 2, welcome to the reading. Let's get into this. When it comes to the person that you have on your mind, what do you need to know about them? Let's see here. Group number 2. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person that you have on your mind? Okay, let's see here. Group number 2. When it comes to the person that you have on your mind, what do you need to know about when it comes to this person? Okay, let me see here. Okay, so this message that's coming through, this may be like like a current energy or situation that this person's dealing with, or this may be coming through as a general energy of kind of what this person has experienced within their life. There's a very shocking energy coming through here. I feel that this person's had a major transformation with themselves, within their life. This is drastic. Like, this is life-changing, like how things were before. It's not going to be like that anymore, that type of energy. So again, that may be a current energy for some of you, to the person you have on your mind. But for some of you, I feel like this is coming through in a way that this person has experienced, a lot of major changes and shifts within their life, to where they've had a drastic change in their perception or something like that. Anything that this person did not build on a firm foundation has fallen apart, or is at risk of crumbling and falling apart. I feel for the majority of you, the person that you have on your mind, I feel this is more of a past energy, to where this person had things severely fall apart within their world, and now they don't want history to repeat itself, and they're very selective of who they let into their world. This person may have a difficult time trusting people. There is something here about, for some of you, this energy may be recent for the person that you have on your mind, because if there's another message coming through here, to where I feel like this person is wanting to start something, or there's like the beginning stages of something. But this person may need help to get something off the ground, or to get the beginning stages of something figured out. Let me see what else we get here. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person that you have on your mind? Okay, another message here. For some of you, the person you have on your mind, there's something about how this person's wired. There's something about this person's energy. It's extremely powerful and intense. This person may even maybe be aware of that on some level, and that's why they're so selective of who they let into their world, because they know on a deeper level the impact that they have on other people. So to how I just said, maybe things have fallen apart within this person's world, there is something about how this person's wired, and again, how powerful their energy is. It's a feeling that if this person plays a significant role within your life, there will be major drastic changes that come about within your world, because there's just something about this person's energy. The way it's being worded is that it can destroy things, which sounds kind of bad, but it is a feeling that that's just it. I feel like this person can help people see things from many different angles, and that this person is able, to help people see what needs to fall apart within their world, so that there can be more structure and stability, so that things can be built on a firm foundation and not fall apart. I feel like there's something life-changing about this person's energy or something. I feel like anybody that's been linked and connected to this person, I think that they would say their life's never been the same after interacting with that person, having experiences with them. It's shocking. It's a shocking, very intense type of energy. Okay, what do you need to know about when it comes to the person that you have on your mind? Okay, let's see here. Group number 2, when it comes to the person you have on your mind, what do you need to know about them? I think there's something feels life-changing, linked and connected to this person. I'm wondering, for some of you, the person you have on your mind, they may feel like a soulmate to you. Like, I feel like there's some type of soulmate connection here. You may feel a very strong connection and bond to this person. Like, it's different. Like, you feel something different for this person than other people. Like, there's something very intense about the connection. I feel like this person has been rejected a lot in their life. They've been betrayed a lot. They have a difficult time trusting people, which again takes me back to the other message, to where I feel like this person's quite selective of who they let into their world. This person's trusted the wrong people and have lived to regret it. This person's been really hurt within their life. I feel that the person you have on your mind, I feel like this is someone who treats people well. They mean well. Like, this person has good intentions. And I feel like this person just wants to offer love to people, but that they're rejected or betrayed, or I don't know. What else am I getting here? What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Yeah, it's something about being betrayed. By people close to them is what I'm getting. Let's see what else. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Yeah. Group number 2. When it comes to the person you have on your mind, what you need to know about, I feel that the person you have on your mind, I feel that their heart's been broken in a million pieces. This person's gone through very difficult experiences in life, but for some of you, they don't speak about it. For some of you, the person you have on your mind, if you knew this person's full story of what they've had to go through, the experiences that they've had throughout their life, I think your jaw would hit the ground. You wouldn't even believe it, is the message I'm getting. You would be shocked. Okay, I'm trying to keep it together. I'm trying to not break down crying. Okay. Let's see what else we get here. Let's get into another card before I break down. Okay, let's see here. Group number 2. Okay, what do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Yeah. This is a very private person that you have on your mind. There's something about this person's energy. I feel like all they want to do is give love, to be loved, to go towards a more peaceful, calm energy. For some of you, I feel like this person, some of the things they've had to go through are just things that just completely turn your world upside down. But again, for the majority of you, I don't think you're aware of it, or like a lot of people aren't really fully aware of what this person's had to go through. This isn't someone who's gonna just tell their full life story to just anybody that walks by. Like, that they're very selective of who they let into their world. The way this is coming through, group number 2, I feel that when it comes to the person you have on your mind, anybody that this person lets into their world, I feel is extremely lucky. Because again, this person doesn't just trust anybody. I feel like this person's been deeply hurt within their life. They may have had very difficult repeating patterns and cycles within their life, to where every time they feel like they're getting away from conflict, they're dragged back into it. Something like that is what I'm getting. Let's see what else comes through. This is heartbreaking. Okay. So I was saying that this person, they're very private, they're very selective. That's coming through even more strongly now to this card here. This person, to just glance at this person, you probably think that they're happy, they're optimistic, they're confident, they feel secure, everything's great. This person is really sad inside. What you need to know about this person, this person hides their pain. Again, to where I feel like if you knew this person's life story, your jaw would hit the ground. And again, then to take it back to how this person shows up, it's almost based on the comparison, right? To be like, I can't believe that's what this person's had to live through, what they've had to experience. But yet they show up in a way as if they're completely unaffected. Yeah, don't let appearances fool you. Okay, another card. This person has not had an easy life. Okay, sometimes when, we'll hear stories, right, of people's lives and things they've had to go through. And, sometimes every once in a while, you'll hear like a really crazy story and you think, thank God I don't have to trade places with that person. That's what this is. If everybody told their life story, no one's going to be like, oh, I want to trade with you. Like people would be like, oh my God, like you were dealt one of the worst hands, right? Something like that is what I'm getting. This person is so resilient is what I'm getting. But again, it's something about, that's just it. I think people misunderstand this person because, okay, you know how some people, they'll whine and complain about anything. Oh, I got a paper cut and then I broke a nail and then someone looked at me the wrong way. And they'll just be so dramatic and make such a big fuss about it. Where I feel like the person you have on your mind, they may be someone that doesn't complain a lot. They just grin and bear it. They just, do what they got to do and it is what it is. And they show up like they're happy and they try to make things good for other people and stuff like that. But I don't know, like it's just a tough energy. Okay, let's see what else we get here. Okay, group number 2. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person on your mind? What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Okay, what you need to know about group number 2 when it comes to the person that you have on your mind. This person's able to see things from a higher perspective. And I feel that the more this person goes through life and then kind of looks back on their experiences and how they've been treated, things like that, it's nowhere close to being fair. To how this person shows up for other people and how they are, for the most part, like consistently wired, and how they go about things, they're not met with a similar type of energy. And I feel for some of you, if you've noticed any shifts or changes within this person, to where if this front that they put on, right, that they're happy, confident, everything's wonderful, if you start to see kind of cracks within that, to where this person seems like the sadness does seem to show through, or anger seems to show through, it's because, again, the more this person goes through life and, like I said, is looking back on things, I think they are getting angry. Because they're realizing now that it's like they should have never been treated the way they've been treated. I feel that this person, no matter what happens, I feel that they try to approach the situation with love and understanding, patience and compassion, but that they're not met with the same type of energy. This person's been really hurt in their life. But again, it's like, I just feel like this person just doesn't express it or something. Yeah, some people think that this person has a perfect life. Like, what you need to know about this person, that's just it. Just because they don't whine and complain about things doesn't mean that they haven't gone through things to where it's like they would have every right to say something. They just don't whine and complain. Yeah, and I don't know, I just feel like this person, again, they haven't been treated the best as far as, like I said, to how they treat other people when it comes to like negative situations, or, you know, things aren't exactly, you know, how everybody wants it to be, to how this person shows up. Again, it's very kind and loving, but yet if roles are reversed, like, this person's treated really bad. Yeah, this person, they've had their heart broken a lot. Let's see what else we get here. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card for this section. Okay, that just jumped out. I'm going to pull another one. That jumped out. Okay, let's see here. Group number 2. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person on your mind? Okay, this is a very wise, mature person. And again, they have people's best interests at heart. Whoever it is you have on your mind, this is a very trustworthy person. This is someone who would never give you selfish advice or guidance. They want what's best for you. They're on your side. And they're very loving and supportive. But yet, I feel like they have not been met with the same type of energy. Okay, for some of you, how do I explain this? People, yeah, I feel like people don't read this person accurately. Like, and what you need to know about this person, again, is like based on what they've had to experience. This person's basically a walking miracle, is what I'm getting. Like, yes, what you need to know about this person is that a lot of people, if they had to live through what this person's lived through, it probably would have ruined them. Or that they would have shifted so far to an opposite energy to where they wouldn't be kind and loving. They'd be like, well, you know what? I've been treated like crap, so guess what you're going to be getting? But they don't do that, though. It's a feeling like anybody that's hurt them, they're not out to get revenge. They don't want to treat people in a harsh, poor way. It's a feeling like no matter what happens with this person, they still show up in a loving way. But again, like, they're not met with the same type of energy. This person may have been surrounded by a lot of immature people. And for some of you, I feel like this person's remained quite silent when it comes to their pain, things that they've gone through, because they feel like people aren't really going to understand what they're going through. Again, for some of you, there is something about this energy to where I feel like anybody just on the outside eyeballing this person may think that their life's absolutely perfect. That's just it. For some of you, this person feels that even if they were to tell, their full life story, everything like that, people would think that they're exaggerating. Or that people would be like, oh, well, it's not that bad. Or you have these other things that, cancel it out. Or just not really hear what this person's saying. But yeah, this is a very, very trustworthy person. But they've been so deeply hurt within their life that they have a guard up now. Again, they don't want to just let anybody into their world. Because I think maybe at one point in time, this person may have been within that energy and got severely hurt because of it. But again, I feel like this person never resorts to that negative type of energy linked and connected to other people. So those are the messages coming through for group number 2. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to go on to group number 3. Okay, group number 3, welcome to the reading. Let's get into this. When it comes to the person that you have on your mind, what do you need to know about when it comes to this person? Let's see here, group number 3. What do you need to know about when it comes to this person? Okay, and that came out as well. Let's see what else we get here. What do you need to know about when it comes to this person? Okay, let me see here. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Okay. There's a lot of conflicting energy here, so I'll just talk and let's see where this goes. Okay, group number 3. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? I feel like there's something about you and this person that you're quite compatible. This may be one of your most favorite people that you have on your mind. I feel like there's something about the connection that you have to this person that you just get each other. You understand each other on a deeper level. I don't know if things fell off track with this person, but there seems to be some type of issue here. There's a lot of anger. There's an energy here of someone feeling like that it's not wise to approach this person, or there's a bit of like a sneaky, sketchy, manipulative energy coming through here. I don't know what that's all about. I'm going to pull some more cards. This is extremely confusing. Because it's a feeling that the person you have on your mind, what you need to know about them, they're a very kind, loving person. Like there's something pure about this person, something very authentic. But yet something's not right here. There's a lot of anger. For some of you, this anger could be linked and connected to this person being manipulated by other people, and that there's just a lot of anger now within this person for how they've been treated. Let's see what else we get. Okay, group number 3. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Okay, we'll do both of those. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple more cards and then I'll ramble some more. Let's see here. Group number 3. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Yeah, there's something very pure and innocent about the person that you have on your mind. This person may have had experiences in life to where they've had to draw on their inner strength. Something doesn't feel fair here is what I'm getting. What you need to know about this person. How do I explain this? There's something, I feel like something's been omitted. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Yeah, what am I trying to say here? There's something. Yeah, I don't know if all of this anger that's coming through in the reading, if this is below the surface. Yeah, I don't know what is going on here. This is extremely confusing. I feel like there's something professional about the person that you have on your mind. There's a feeling that this person does things the right way. You know, they may do things by the book, you know, something like that. There may be something a little bit more reserved. about this person, but yet there's some type of anger coming through as well. But I think that's more underneath the surface. Again, this is a very kind, loving person. There's a certain level of innocence. Something that's lighthearted and playful. What else am I getting here? What do you need to know about this person? This person's extremely strong. This person's very brave and courageous. They're determined. This is a very passionate person. I don't know. I'm not getting like a really clear message though. Let's see what else we get. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Yeah, I feel like someone did this person wrong. And like they're really angry now. But I feel that this person handles their emotions really well. I don't feel like this is the type of person to fly off the handle if you look at them the wrong way. I feel like things are done to a certain like higher standard with this person. Oh, for some of you, what you need to know about this person is that like overall is that they have not been treated fairly, or that they're justified in feeling anger is what I'm getting. But I think that this person still shows up in a very reserved, like professional, acceptable way, you know, something like that is what I'm getting. But don't let that fool you to what's going on underneath the surface. Like something's not sitting well with this person. And again, there's this energy of someone that just really gets the other person. Like there's a certain compatibility here. But I don't know if that's where the anger's stemming. So for the person you have on your mind, I'm not sure if you said or did something that hurt this person and they're quite angry now. If that's the case, it's coming through in a way to where you may be held, I really feel that you would be held at a higher standard. So let's say some random person down the road did the exact same thing to this person. It's not going to bother the person that you have on your mind as much as if you hurt them because you mean more to them. Something like that is what I'm getting. Okay. For some of you, if this person is showing up in a very angry way towards you, I just lost the message. What was it? Come back to me. Group number 3, what was the message? It was right there. I'll pull another card. Yeah, what was that? Yeah, it was something about being angry. I don't know if you, that was just it. I don't know if this person is angry with you. Like if you omitted something that they had every right to know about, or what do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Okay, what you need to know about this person is that they've done the best that they can with what they have to deal with. Something like that. Let's see what else comes through. Okay, group number 3. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? I don't know if some people view this person as being weak. If that's the case, I think that really angers this person, and I could understand why, how this is coming through. This is a very strong person. This person has a ton of inner strength about them. They persevere. They don't give up when things get difficult. Let's see what else we get here. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person on your mind? Yeah, I don't know. This is really weird how it's coming through in this section. Like this energy is coming through differently than it was for the other two readings. So again, I don't know if this energy is coming through specifically linked and connected to you, or if this is a general energy, but I feel like someone was very dishonest with this person. Like I feel like someone lied to this person. So I don't know if it's you or other people. And that has them feeling angry. Again, I feel like something was intentionally omitted. Like this person feels manipulated. And they're angry, but I feel that this person, that's the message. This person handles conflict extremely well. They don't get petty. They don't sink to low levels. Things are done to a higher standard. But this person's angry. And there's like a soulmate type of energy or connection coming through here as well. So again, I don't know if that's you, like linked to this person. Like if you feel that that's a soulmate connection. And if, yeah, there's some type of dishonest energy here. Like someone lying, someone being sneaky, manipulative in some type of way. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person on your mind? Something's really troubling this person. Okay. Yeah, anything to where... Oh my God. I don't know why I didn't get this right away. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? For some of you, this person... This is sad. For some of you, the person you have on your mind, they've been linked and connected to people. They don't have their best interests at heart. They've been linked and connected to people that are immature, a bit selfish, and kind of bring about drama or chaos into their life. And again, I feel like that makes this person angry. There's a feeling here of someone's being sneaky. What do you need to know about when it comes to this person? Yeah, I feel like this person's sad when they think of this like particular energy, right? Like this kind of sneaky, sketchy energy coming through, someone lying, trying to manipulate them. But there's something about it that they're very much trapped within that energy though. Again, for some of you, I'm wondering if the person you have on your mind, like if this is your story with this person. Like something's really bothering this person. Like they keep replaying something over and over again. But there's something about how this person shows up though. They show up in a way, again, I think as if they are unaffected though. Maybe for some of you, this anger is obvious. But when I take it back to this card here, it makes me feel like this person's very calm and composed. Like everything looks good on the outside, everything's in order. But there's a lot more going on underneath the surface. Something's really troubling this person mentally. And I feel like it's linked and connected to a very important connection that this person has. And again, like they're trying to draw on their inner strength. Like they're trying to be resilient, they're trying to persevere, but they feel like someone or something is against them, or I don't know, what was it? Like this card here, this is sketchy. Like the energy of this card, again, I feel like someone is omitting something. For some of you, if this is linked and connected to the person you have on your mind, I feel like it could be to where they're omitting how hurt they are within something, or that they're not fully expressing this anger to you, but that it is there underneath the surface. There's something with this energy. This does seem significant. Like this feels like something significant happened Like, that wasn't fair. What do you need to know about when it comes to this person? I'm gonna pull one more card for this section. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, I've been really struggling with this section of the reading. Like, it's, I don't know, like, really clear messages aren't coming through. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? This person may feel led on. Yeah, this is coming through in such a specific way. Like, the other groups were more just like a general thing of kind of whatever the person's had to go through, blah, blah, blah. But that, so again, I don't know if this is directly linked and connected back to you, or just someone else within their world that maybe you're aware of, or just for the information to come through. But again, where I'm like, oh, this is kind of sketchy, it gets a million times worse with this card. Okay. The message I'm getting of what you need to know about when it comes to this person, if you're the type of person where you just want attention, stay away from this person. Like, they don't want to be linked and connected to people that are just going to use them or manipulate them. People that just want attention, something like that is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person feels that they've been linked and connected to people that leave crucial tidbits of information out so that they can get their way within a situation. But I feel like some of this has been exposed, and I think that that's where the anger is coming from. And this person, I don't know. This is so confusing. Because again, for some of you, I feel like this is linked and connected to a soulmate. I'm going to pull one more card. I still feel like there's a little bit more information. Let's see what else we get here. What do you need to know about when it comes to this person? Yeah, they're having a hard time letting something go. They're having a hard time understanding something, like being able to comprehend why someone would say or do what they've done. And again, where are we here? Like, taking it back to this card here. Whoever's in this energy pulling these stunts, they don't have a leg to stand on. Like, there's something manipulative here, someone just going about things in the way that they do to get what they want. But again, it's a feeling something's omitted here, because whoever's attached to that energy, they know that if they're straight up honest and transparent with whatever's going on, they're not going to get their desired result and outcome. Okay, let's see what else we get here. What do you need to know about when it comes to the person you have on your mind? Okay. I really think that this is more of like an isolated thing just to you and this person, or it's just more singular energy linked and connected to, I feel like, one particular person. Because what I'm getting with this card here, I feel that you and this person, or again, some other significant person, you both did something wrong. And that may be where the anger's coming through as well, right? So if you're within an energy of feeling that, oh no, it's only this person that's done something wrong, I think they're completely irate over that, because it's like, no, let's take a walk down memory lane. Like, we both did something wrong. It's that type of energy coming through. Whoever is within this energy feeling that they're 100% innocent, I'm here to tell you that you're not. Something's going on here to where I feel that the person you have on your mind, and again, you or whoever else is linked and connected to this person, to where all of this energy would be coming about, both people need to be taking responsibility for what is theirs to own within the situation. Yeah, I feel like something's being presented in a way as if it's completely one-sided, and it isn't. That's where the lie is. Yeah, something is so sketchy and manipulative here. Yeah, for some of you, I'm not sure if you're hearing gossip and rumors about this person, and that this energy is coming through in a way to bring about more accurate information or to clear up any misunderstandings. Yeah, whatever's going on here, there's some type of dishonest energy of feeling like two people did something wrong, but only one person's in the spotlight for it. And again, in some ways, I feel like it's a person that you have on your mind. And again, like, that's why they're angry. Because, like, wait a minute, right? Like, I don't know. This person's feeling, okay, well, whoever else is involved, it's not innocent. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, or we're back. I have no idea what I was talking about, but I know that I was at the end of the reading, but then obviously the phone rang. So just wanted to come back on to say my little goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You're the best for taking the time to listen to me ramble on. And that's it. I'm going to go away now.